that sucks. Perfect. Damn, Griffin. Hey, Jacob. What is giving that negative spell power? I don't understand that. Oh, the music is a little bit too loud. Also, I need to be I need to be more quiet in the evening, or I disturb my neighbor. And generally, after 10, is the time where I need to be a little bit more quiet. Got some Spanish food, a lot of small starters. Got like a spinach soup. Got some good ham on some bread. Got a little bit of. I think we got like some. I think we had like a. I don't know if it is all like necessarily Spanish, but like got some aioli for bread in the beginning. I got some special pasta as one of the small dishes, and I got some shrimps as well, toasted. And that was just like the starters. Then we got like some beef tenderloin with thyme and pepper sauce. I got... Oh, what's the English word for it? I got like a kind of... I don't know what the word for it, but we got some fish. That was like... yeah, tenderloin's pretty good. We also got like small... I don't know what the word is on English, but it's like a sweet kind of thing, preserved fruit, dried fruit. That was like bacon wrapped, a very traditional thing, very delicious. And I got some new potatoes that was spiced up a little bit. The really good quality of the potatoes. I got some fish that was in some cream lime sauce kind of thing, was also really good. How about you beat this hero? Well, you're the guy who asked. And then for dessert, we got like an Oreo type cake that was layered. It's like made in the theme of Oreo, but you know, actually baked from scratch, and chocolate ice cream and berries and stuff. Yes, sub to the enemy hero. Look at him, he's pretty beautiful though. Don't ask me for food if you're not going for the detail. I will always go for details. I think this positioning is good though. Interesting. See, I can live with that. They're pausing. Do I want to push my pikeman further ahead? That was not super detailed. I could have gone more into details. As a chef, I need to ask you an important question. How do you make the best steak? Medium rare? Medium rare is usually by most agreed. It is really the best way to cook it objectively. But the thing again, it depends also on preferences. But generally, I don't want to put preferences into the equation. I prefer rare to mid-rare. If you have really good quality of steak, you don't need to cook it. Like the minute you go to medium, you are actually overcooking the steak. It shouldn't be cooked that much. So medium rare to rare, if you have really good quality, especially if you're going with like Wagyu or Kobe beef, then rare is just the best. Like when you go to Japan and you're served Wagyu or Kobe beef, they actually, like, it's very rare. It's actually close to being blur, which is like almost like not cooked, but just seared. It's very, very rare. We're on to Spain. Just eat a steak raw. Well, I want some temperature in the beef, but I don't want it to be too much. Otherwise the fat will start to render, the meat will toughen up and generally not be as pleasant. Sometimes the more you cook a steak, the less tender it will actually become, depending on where it's cut from. Anyways, I'm getting distracted again. Who will hit the hardest against that? I don't know. As long as nobody eats well done, we're good to go. Actually, maybe you get to medium and below, I already hate you. Medium well is also the point in which I will start to hate the customer. Just saying. That's just how it is. Oh my god, that archer. That damn archer, he must have had a good arrow right there. Damn, I don't like this battle at all. Where can I get? I want to get to the griffin. Can I sneak around it? Maybe. Still not getting a turn? My god. It's going that way. Medium is fine, you bastard. It's fine, but it's not ideal. I mean, it's not so bad as in I necessarily hate you, but a lot of people don't even know what medium is. That's kind of the thing. People half the time do not even know what it is that they're ordering. And I've had many times where people ordered a medium steak, and when I actually perfectly nailed it, they think it's overcooked. Because it kinda is. But, like, what they actually wanted was a mid-wear. So it really just depends on how finicky you're going to be about it. Oh, that's nice. If you're going to be very finicky, then cooking a steak medium is already overcooked. I'm not necessarily going to be that, but it is getting to that point where it does get a bit too overcooked. Eating your escargots. Well, I'm not a fan of snails. Never have been, probably never will be. It's some overrated shit. That is just an excuse to eat butter. Lag. How do I deal with that? Can you actually get to him? You might not. He's probably gonna run away soon. You're saying I'm overweighted? Whip. Whip me. Butter is good though. I can never hate butter. You think I could take a hit from him? I think I'm gonna get fucked if I try. Oh no, I can't. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Stand here. Oh, he got him! He would flee otherwise. Oh my god, feels good, man. I got the bastard. Ooh, we have the boot of speed. That's a good thing. I don't have to worry about that bastard coming and fucking me from behind anytime soon. No, give me expert. Casualties were steep though, but I think we can survive it. Hopefully. I'll just need to have a shitload of champions. Eagle Eye. Eagle! The pikemen are having a bad day though. I have an extra boot now for my girl. That's always something. Wait, I can get in there? I can also go up here. Where's that's gonna lead? Should I go in there? Maybe I should regroup my units first. What are you talking about, Jacob? Are you just throwing out weird memes? That would be pretty fun. That would be fun if it was actually a thing. I need to get my all my units in one stack. Just making new content? Yeah, I see that. Okay, so boots on. Actually, make this boot 1, boot 2. Alright, so what are we doing here? I have some castles to build. Actually, have everything but the Mercury. I need the monastery. Start building up most of these. There's little reason not to. Resource silo? Hell yes. It's gonna pay off in the end. Wake of the Gods. Maybe I should play that at some point. Just to piss off Diego. You make a well done steak. Now, the worst thing you can actually get ordered in my restaurant is like a well done tenderloin. Well, I think we call it tornado, but it's probably like a filet mignon. It's really thick cut of tenderloin. And people go in and order it well done, and it literally has at least a 20-minute fucking cooking time. It's so hard to kill it. It's so thick. God damn it. Listen, I don't care if you cause nuclear war, just don't make a well done steak. Just say. I should go down here. Did I actually grab these? I did not grab one of these. I must have been really busy. Probably was. Wasn't it like Donald Trump who went to France and ordered a well done steak and then asked for ketchup? I think that was like the moment when I realized I did not like the man. It's a lot of questionable things he might have said, but the moment he ordered a well done steak and added ketchup, that was no more. Hey, Volando, how you doing? Yeah, he did do that. The man has said and done some questionable things, but that was just too much. Yeah, he also orders McDonald's to eat in his plane. Well, I mean, that I can understand more. I mean, at least that's shit, but why would you... I mean, why would you take something good and then just ruin it like that? It's just ruined. Okay, I was trying to send you out to sail. You have a bunch of unity. I need to get you to shore. So the reinforcements here will be good. I should get upgraded griffins on one of the places. I think for now we should just gather the units we have here. What about the Crusaders? I should have those upgraded as well. Those are really good units. Pikemen? Perhaps keep the pikemen in bay for now. Okay, so she's here. How much movement does she have? Hey, Covers Coex. Hey, thank you for the follow. Italians in Italy make bad pizza. Well, actually, there are cases where they actually make pretty bad pizza. If you go to the tourist districts. But that's the same thing with many places. Like the overcrowded places that don't actually care about the quality of their food. Because they know they're going to be shitload of tourists. It doesn't matter. I've never been to Italy. Went to Japan to have Häagen-Dazs, the pseudo-Danish American ice cream. What? I have no idea what that is. Funny enough, the best pizza I've ever ate was in Denmark, in Copenhagen. I've had good pizza in Denmark as well. I've also had good pizza in Japan. The oven is really important. Like, making a good dough is also a good way towards making a good pizza. The crust has to be good. You got one place here in my city that makes good pizza. All the other ones are kind of shitty. Like, I guess there's two types of pizza. The pizzas that just have good fillings. And then there's the pizza that have that good crust. And once you have that good crust, then like the filling becomes less important. Because that is a true pizza. When the crust is the best thing on the pizza. A real pizza. The god crust. Yeah, that's the way of putting it as well. I keep getting confused with some of these castles. Anything... This one, I think I'm still building. There's also a lighthouse here I should be getting, but the units are getting close to depletion. Transferring some units through here. I should check out whatever is up here, if that's something I can get to. But there might be like a hero up here, right? But if they're starting to invade me, like, what can I do about that? I don't know if I can deal with invading forces right now. I should also be getting the mage guilds going. See if I can get town portal or whatever. Kebab pizza is the most Viking of foods. That is pretty good. Wait, what just happened there? Ooh. Ooh. Sweet. Kebab toast? What the hell are you guys talking about? You're getting stuff because the AI is gonna get strong now. Probably. Need to go out and sail soon. Got an enchanter coming this way. What are you doing? Also, why did I split you guys up? I don't know. Shooters. Can I fall most of these units? I don't know. Need to go. They don't fit. I didn't think this one through, did I? No, I did not. Defense? Not as important. I'll go without it. What about the enchanter though? Do I not want it? Nutella on bread is weird. What in the world is that even for a statement? Maybe I should get both of the units going. Just the whole unupgraded and graded and... I can't build that now. That's sad. Okay, so reinforcements are coming. It's gonna be a little bit delayed though. Some of this stuff. What is up here? I don't know. You have to eat it with a spoon? Well, you really have to like Nutella in order to do that. And I have totally never done that. Totally. God, they're not upgraded yet either. I shouldn't have had them upgraded yet. Where the hell am I going now? Isn't there literally like a picture of a bread on the Nutella? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I don't know what the crazy stuff you guys are starting to talk about. I guess I could go down here. It's gonna follow down this road. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Stable's gonna be there. I want to go out to sea, but I also gotta wait a bit. Let me see, so... Cavalries... The assortments would have fit in just fine. It's just the cavalries don't fit right now. Let's see, so... Lighthouse can wait. Let's go for a citadel. What about here? This one is perfect. This one... Citadel. Didn't have the gold for the portal. It's gonna be hard to actually support all these units with what I have. Need more castles. Green guy. Uh-oh. Oh, purple? So there was someone at the gates. Those sneaky little bastards. Sneaky little bastards. Oh, sprites? Are you fuck... Please don't attack me. Please do not fucking attack me. You sons of bitches. That is unacceptable. I hope I have an intimidating enough army for them not to attack me. Okay. It's okay. The sprites are spawning. It's so annoying. Okay, so I just managed to get here. That. What about the enchanted? Wait, I have regular griffins on myself. We'll have to send those back. At least if I want them upgraded. Oh, I never did that one there? Strange. Got a little bit more angels with me. Really wanted the Crusaders upgraded. I'm gonna have to switch some of this around. I need to get out to sea again to get some gold and stuff. no idea what's actually the best course of actions as of the moment. That's gonna be hard to determine. Yeah, really a lot of units. A lot of them gonna die. Alright. Oh, I need you leveled up. The estates is gonna be pretty good, isn't it? I should leave some of his chests for him. Give him the Archangels or something. Get that. Wasn't he there? Let me see. So, stuff. Got stuff. I need that stuff though. Got that, which is good. What about the sea captain? I think he might enjoy that more. Should give that off to her if you meet up with her. I got some monks. My other swordsman died, so that's enchanters, shooters, a lot of those griffins. Archangels would be nice. Then we got some shooters. Monks would be alright, wouldn't they? Probably. Need shooters. I can go in there, but I don't like cursed ground. I want to go this way just to see if that's something I could conquer, perhaps. There would be something out there worth a gathering. Need to get a lighthouse. Alright, let's just go. I don't know if I should build up one of my castles. I think this one right here is the most vulnerable. Unless they were able to defeat this, which they might be. I don't think there's any of my castles that I could really call safe. Except maybe something in here. Alright, so you don't have the boots on, unfortunately. How far from each other are you? Not very far. So I'm gonna just sprint that way. Get some of this and that. You have this, which could take care of most things. Yeah. I'm gonna send you out to sea. Sprites. How quick is sprites? Is it a 9? I think they actually have a 9. Yeah, next week. Probably taking that. Well, we are in enemy territory now. I'm gonna stick to the road and see if I can find a base. Ah, that is sad, isn't it? They're probably going to buy in it. Freshly baked bread, frozen from massively produced dough. What a time to be alive. Like, you can get pretty good bread these days. $20 of these now? Damn. Okay, let me just see how that ran. Because if there's a chance I could reach that castle, there would actually be angels over here, but not many. You ain't complaining? Well, you shouldn't be. Well, I don't have much time, so... yeah. 2 angels, a little bit of units. I'd be able to afford most of these anyways. But just getting the town is really valuable alone. The towers will deal quite a bit of damage to us. Can't really do much about that. Just gotta hope I can actually get this down in a day. In a round. So angels, I'm probably gonna go for that one. And you down there. And there's that. Griffin might take a little bit of damage. Should be alright. Can't really do much about anything. Alright, so kill the angel. It's pretty good. That one was so quick that we can get there. I forgot we had that pendant. That pendant is an incredible find. Damn it! I should have slowed him down. Oh, that's really irritating because I can't actually kill him. Oh, can I? Forgot the monk. Okay. Tavern. I killed one of the units, but he doesn't respond, so that's a thing. This one is almost built up, except for the stables. I wonder how many castles might be in here. We haven't exactly gotten view Earth or anything like that yet. Summon boat. It's pretty good. Do I have that yet? I do. Tredge? Is Tredge being something? I don't know what it is. Wanna go out and sail. I also wanna level this guy up. What are we gonna do? There's stuff to be picked up on shore as well. Stuff that I would not necessarily get, plus all of the stuff that's laying about. Maybe I should keep him on shore just yet. Just still. I have no idea what kind of territory I'm going into here. Would you guys like to see the map, by the way? I think some people might like to see the map. So I'm just gonna disturb the people who have a wood fixation and put that down there. Don't know how many heroes are gonna be on this map. Hope the roads lead to other castles. Yeah, this is good. Huh. No idea where most of this is gonna go. Hey Toasted, how you doing? Another castle. Liches? Maybe I should get my other buddy in here. I can't see what's in here. Could be other heroes. Who knows? Okay, so let me see. I don't have infinite amounts of resources. I need to be concerned about some of that. Good. I definitely want to try and ensure that I'm making the most. I wonder if my heroes are dead, if I can actually rebuy them. I should test that out. Yeah, I see you from time to time, Toasted, but I guess I have been streaming less and less lately. A lot of work and stuff. Okay, that was a green guy. Did we fight a green guy before? Yeah, most certainly. Let me just try, let's see. Okay, so if I lose a hero, I can't actually, rebuy them. That's something that's good to note. Lots of sushi? Unfortunately not. I would definitely have preferred more sushi in my life. Some Mulek? Okay. The same guy again. Except this time he's actually named Sir Mulek. He's not an imposter. And he has quite a bit of an army. But so do I. What am I doing now? Am I gonna go and reinforce my party? My guy? Maybe. Why are you being sour? You're being sour because I don't have lots of sushi? I probably should have more sushi. But I got other foods. And other food is good as well. Got Spanish foods today. Griffin in between these two would be good. And I go for delicious and... Well, I guess we just see what happens. Yeah, let's just... I guess I haven't actually had sushi since I've been to Japan. Actually, that's not true. I had sushi around New Year. That was... It's pretty okay. I mean, you can't really come close to the sushi I had in Japan. Because that was amazing. Yes, it's fixed. Now you can see the map. Welcome back, Man Bean. Actually, maybe you were talking about something else. I don't know. Could be. His shield, nice. Well, that will actually work out wonderfully for some of these things. Can I kill them? Aww. It did help a little bit having that shield on. Still loose. What Spanish food did I have? Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not even sure I could call it Spanish food. Yes, it's a Spanish restaurant, but a lot of them are taking on local ingredient and also Danish things, so... No, it wasn't actually really that much Spanish. Maybe some of the like specialties, like the ham and that kind of stuff, but a lot of actually Danish ingredients. Good stuff though. Still in the theme of being tapas. A little bit of small dishes. They had a nice spinach soup that really intrigued me a little bit. I really don't have... I mean, spinach and cream is generally pretty good, but having spinach as a soup... I don't really have any fond memories of that, probably because I got some shitty versions of them. But actually, it's pretty damn delicious. The color is a little bit disturbing, but it tastes pretty good. Okay, I can actually run straight for Similik. Well, you should be able to get authentic Mexican food in America, but I guess it depends. They make a lot of the salsa for white people. Yeah. I've seen some videos. I don't know if any of you guys know it, but it's a YouTuber called Food Ranger. He travels around a lot, has a lot of street food, and he's been to like China and India and all around there. Generally in Asia, there's some of the things that he gets that looks fucking amazing. And now I want to travel to China because I've seen some of the videos and the food looks amazing. The Peking dog, some of the stews, and all of the spicy food, and the sweet, tender pork. And all of those spices, man, it's just something that's completely different from what you get at home. Some of that has transferred, and people are inspired in the West of it as well. But still, it's just not enough, not authentic enough. You just want all the food? Toasted, man. We should go on a trip. I'm actually looking for someone to go traveling around the world, especially China. It won't be right now, but in the future. It would be really nice to have someone to travel with. This is gonna hurt. Hopefully more on him than me. Is it Similik? Ooh, that is Similik. Oh, ooh. He's a +3? Damn! You have the money by then? Yeah, money isn't too much of an issue for me right now. Working full time as a sous chef, I make a pretty good living. Now I just have money to spend. Seriously, I don't think I've ever really been in that kind of state in my life before, where I literally have money to spend that I don't just want to set aside because I've cleared all my debts. So money is just coming in and I can literally just throw it away. Feels good, man. But I want to set aside money so I can go out and travel. I really want to explore the world. Who doesn't want that? Ask you in 10 years when you're done with school. How old are you, Toasted? Because that's a long education. Well, culinary school isn't too long. 4 years. Then you can start working full time as a chef. Well, close to 4 years. Pretty much 3.5 to 3.7 months. What places do I want to go? China. A lot of Asia. There's a lot of good foods down there, and I wanna see some of the culture, man. I also want to go back to Japan at some point because Japan is big. The food is awesome. The culture is awesome. In general, I just want to explore. Also want to visit America at some point. It would be fun to visit some of the few people I know there. And United States obviously has a lot of good food as well, and things that you probably should see and experience. Beautiful scenery. You're trying to? Oh, you're going to the big educations? I want to look into some safe, reliable investments. I'm actually looking into that right now. I think they're called obligations, but I need more money for that. Generally, I just want to be setting aside some money, make some small investments. I have my apartment that I owe, so again, my expenses are very low. But traveling is expensive. It is very expensive. And also just paying to be off work is also expensive. Requires a lot of money. But I really want to go out and explore the world. I mean, no pressure, man. You do what you need to do, man. For the last like 5 years, 5 or 6 years, I've been like the biggest fucking cheap you can imagine. I've just been holding on to all the money that I have, having a very primitive life in generally, and just made some good investments with my apartment, trying to lower my expenses and whatnot. And also working as an apprentice, you do not make much money. Yeah, I bought the apartment when I moved from my parents. I saved up a lot of money for that. But it's still, I had to pay off a mortgage on that for like, I think I paid the majority off from it for like 5 or 6 years. As I was working as an apprentice. But the majority of the payment was cut off when I started working full time as a chef. And I just this year I paid off the remaining mortgage entirely, which is really, really good. There's nothing worse than having debts, really. But it was a good investment. Now I have very low expensive. Don't have to worry too much about any of that. They're all raiding now. Where should I position it myself? I haven't used any spells. They have one Archangel, so I'm gonna slow you down. The Angels can actually reach us. I think I'm just gonna wait. If by obligations you mean essential lending money to the government in return for interest, they're called bounds. Ah, okay, that explains it. I really don't know too much about that kind of stuff. And I also know that these kind of investments aren't really the most prominent things, but they are guaranteed. And I really do not like to gamble. Like, really don't like to gamble. Because I work fucking hard for the money that I have. And even if the payoff could be high, like, the very thought of actually losing that money, like, no, I couldn't go into that. Ah, okay, he just fled. That went a lot better than I expected. Yeah, the work has definitely paid off. But generally, I'm also just, you know, kind of privileged that some of the paying, what's it called? Like, I know that chefs in other countries generally don't work, like, make that as much. Their payment isn't as high as they are in Denmark. Denmark, it's actually really high paid. I mean, it's not the highest paid by any margin or anything like that. There's still a lot of jobs that make a lot more money and for good reasons, but you actually make a decent pay as a chef in Denmark, which is good. You should. Bonds are long-term loans, and they're pretty safe. Like, unless the country's government tanks or whatever, you'll keep it. Yeah. That's not very likely. Hopefully not very likely. That's why I stress safe and reliable in the first place. Yeah. Okay, so what do we do here? We're taking the castle here. There's gotta be something in between these places. Also, that guy ran away, which means he probably has another castle, right? That would explain it. Like to buy that. Ah, this one's closed off. Is that the black one somewhere else? I don't know. Play with you or not, as long as you appreciate it. It's a hard work. but I do love it. I wouldn't have the job though if I wasn't paid well. Like when I look, it's not every country, but I know like places like France. They may have changed. I am not entirely sure, but they at the very least used to not pay their chefs very much. Same with the waitresses, and like in America, like both waitresses and chefs just don't. They have really low minimum pay. Unless you're sous chef or head chef, you're not paid very well. I mean, again, this is only through small observations. I could be wrong. There could still be places out there that pay well, probably the better places, but the average pay is not expected to be very high, which is kind of disturbing to me. Whereas in Denmark and other countries in Europe, the unions have really made a lot of good work over the years, which has ensured good pay for pretty much everyone. Danish bonds are so safe they barely have any yield. I have no idea. I know a friend of mine who made good money on the bonds, but I mean it depends on how long you're investing your money, I guess. But he basically invested an X amount of money, and he got that back doubled in 2 or 3 years. So I mean, that's pretty good to me. But that was also some time ago, so I don't know if it's changed. It depends on the restaurant, really. Yeah, I would expect that to be the case. Like, we don't really have, like, what you could call a minimum wage in Denmark. Which is also kind of a weird discussion when I first started hearing people talk about this, so like, really weirded out by that. But yeah, we don't really have like a so-called minimum wage that people follow. There is one. And generally people just get paid a lot more on average because nobody wants to work for minimum wage. That's pretty much just the standard. But of course people still compete and make more money depending on the place and your qualifications. So it all works out in the end. I think you get a high return if you put money in savings account in a bank. What do you think about cryptocurrencies? I don't really know. Yeah, I was thinking that I could also just do a regular savings account. Could be there was some. I was going to talk with my advisor in the bank, but I haven't had the time for that. There's a lot of shit's going on right now. Where am I gonna go? Should I send you up here? I think I want to send this guy up here, and also I want to get a quick unit. It could just be that I should have up a saving account. And I don't have to worry about having the money out floating either. In America, there's so many people looking for jobs, compounded by population increase, that anyone will take any jobs. I mean, that's kind of a thing where supply and demand can kind of get twisted in a weird way. Because we definitely have people that are unemployed in Denmark, and there isn't technically enough jobs to get around for each and every one. Like, jobs still need to be created. But I mean, then people through unions kind of ensure their pays in these kind of safety banks where people can just go without a job for like 2 years and still actually have money through the unions. I don't know if this is something you actually know about, but as long as if you've been part of a union and you've been working actively for, I think it is like 2 or 3 years, then you have a safety net that you can pay for, in which you can actually get close to a full um, pay, not like a like highest pay, but you can actually get a pretty good amount of money monthly for up to 2 years while you're looking for a new job. And I think that's probably one of the things that's why people don't take shitty jobs. But I mean, I can't really compare these things directly to America. These are obviously different. But yeah, and generally people do not take, like, they don't accept low pay. There might be a small majority of people that do, but no, they just don't. When I've seen some of the things that people work for in America, I'm like not even a teenager would work for that kind of money. Like, I can't even understand it. But I mean, it's a different country, so I mean, factors are different. It's still really strange to me at times. A child would almost get more money. Am I overextending going in here? I have no idea. Oh, there's a castle. Thank you. There's so many castles right now. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to afford all these units. Like in Picture, you get to. Dinner is fairly good when it comes to being jobless. Well, high tax, high welfare. Well, here's the thing. I don't actually know if you're joking, Sivli Elvanio. The thing is that the Scandinavia is not a socialism at all. It's capitalism that has socialistic interests. It's sort of a hybrid, but it goes entirely around the systems of capitalism and having free markets, competition, and all those things that you actually want society to have. And some of these socialistic aspects are also at times being questioned and, refined so that people don't get to exploit it too much. But it really is not a socialism at all. Yeah, it's a hybrid. I don't mind paying high taxes if it means people can get an education and we have low rates of crime and just in generally have a well-functioning society. I don't need anything. I got all the money that I could want, plus more. So, I mean, it's always a trade-off, I guess, but it's working. That's all I can say. My god, how do I manage all these castles? Seriously, I don't know. I'm starting to really not know where I should put my money at. There's so many castles. Okay, let's just get some more angels. The US used to have high taxes pre-80. How much was it back then? I've not heard about that before, but I guess it could be because actually I have no idea. I only know so much of history. Yeah, there's a lot of castles. I don't know how to manage all this. I can't even afford half of the units that become available right now. Is that our first obelisk? Reminds me of Master of Orion, having two shit ton of planets. 70%? Seriously? That sounds... 70% taxes? How does that even work? What the fuck? That makes no sense. That would be... That sounds like pure fucking communism right there. Okay, so where are we now? Okay, so you got in here. Need units. I mean, 70 seems really above and beyond. Kinda doubt that a bit. Oh. I was wondering if we were going to run into anything other than castle units. You know, one of the things that we're seeing right now is like all of these areas are going to sooner or later be attacked. This revealed a lot of stuff. I can't go up anymore. There's a blue gate here and a blue one there. This place right here was open, so I can perhaps get inside here. Probably not gonna be too much here. I think you're misquoting, but I have no idea. I could understand maybe like 30 or 40. But yeah, taxation in Denmark can be pretty damn steep. I think I pay around 37. And that's a pretty regular basis of taxation. That's the low end of it. But the system is kind of messed up in terms of like if you're paying high taxes, especially since you can cheat the system and start to buying property and holding all these like tax cuts. That's also something they're trying to rework. Anyone here play Dominus? I would love to. Alright. Oh god, I'm so confused. I'm so conflicted with all these castles. I don't know where to start with it. So like, one thing, I could like think that maybe getting the Archangels would be good because I get Resurrect. But then again, if I just get more units on other castles, then it kind of balances out whatever I might end up losing. Because if I don't get the buildings, then I don't get the units. One thing I should, however, really start investing into is Maid's Guild. See if I can get manual resurrect that way. Getting some Archangels would probably be pretty amazing. Just let's see if there's some more here somewhere. It's a plan where you make a god and duke it out to become a head god. You suck at the game? I thought you were talking about a completely other game, honestly. I think I covered out this place. Defeat Selena? Okay, so if you are in the high end of the taxation, you pretty much would have the same taxation as Denmark in the United States in 1975. Interesting. Go for the necromancers? I don't know if what I would actually get out of going for the necromancers, but maybe something. I mean, it is one of those places I can actually get to, so Probably not a bad idea. Wait, did I get this one yet? No, I did not. And I really should. Okay, go for this one. Because when do you ever have enough cavalries? Also, I have kind of talked to my neighbor and I need to probably not stream very long anymore. At least today. Yes, he goes to sleep early in the regular days. And I end up talking very loud. It goes up to 75? That sounds ridiculous. Just stream in the dark and whisper. Maybe if I were to whisper. Maybe we start to whisper. I could put the sensitivity all the way up on my microphone and just do it that way. I don't want archangels. I mean, the archangels really best most of the bosses, with exception to Shadow of Arm, Growth of the Phoenixes, which just goes too high, and the behemoths. But yeah, the archangel pretty much best everything but the behemoth. Also the most expensive unit you can have. It costs more than Titans. Fucking ridiculous. Okay, I guess this is gonna be it. Wait, what's going on? I'm not seeing much movement right now. I don't know if that's good or bad. Titans are really good though. I played a lot. I played around with so many Titans. Need more resources again for everything. Peasants are actually one of the most cost-effective units in the game, but you can't exactly power stack them for very long. But you can actually, if you put it up against most units, they will actually win. If you put them in value stacks, at least. Not against Titans. There they lose. Could you win against that? I'm not entirely sure. It might be. Oh, wait. I wanted to try that out, actually. I think he probably still does too much damage. Manbean is nerding out. That's what he does. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, let me see. I don't really have anything to replace the cavalry with, and I want that stack to grow. The enchanters are pretty good though. I need to get them upgraded everywhere. Should I just go for monks? I mean, I have other units I can power stack. The stat gains right now are fucking ridiculous. I feel like my character's already really OP. If you wanna run a complex games, play hentai games. You know, back then when the internet was still pretty new, at least to some of us, I don't actually know if I even want to go into that story. Stories of regret and frustration. Well, well, I first had internet access when I was like 11, back in 2006. Did Halo try to look up porn and it kept freezing? Dude, like, when the internet was first a thing and you didn't really know anything, and also most fucking websites out there with pornography were just pure garbage and virus infected and all kinds of shit, like, I just remember how much time and effort could actually be put into finding something. And like some of the terrible games that were out there. Games that were actually pretty difficult to get through. Only just to like unlock a picture or a small, terribly animated cutscene of some sort. And nowadays, it's just... the internet is just a porn buffet that... unlimited free porn, high quality porn is just everywhere. It just makes you think, doesn't it? What a terrible, terrible world. Oh, Jacob. Bible flag. There are some good hentai games. I can't remember since I actually played one of those games. Usually they were all fucking crap. Just repetition. Ah, I don't even wanna. It's so bad. There's a few, but most of them are so bad. Oh God, no! What? No way! Oh, I was just starting to think that the game was looking easy. Oh. Oh. Well, this is definitely unconsensual sex. Why is this girl even here? I thought this was like a place... Oh, I wonder if this is like a hero that I could have gotten. I have quite a bit of units here. I'll lose them. I don't like that. Can I surrender? I don't have... Dude, this is fucking rape, man. I still don't have the goal. Oh no, Ring of Oblivion. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Oh no. Flat Earther from Sweden. I didn't expect them to be coming like that. It's only been a month and they're coming with Rust Dragons? Dude, and that's like my main base. That's my capital. Fuck. Oh shit, the hero's gone. She didn't flee. Can I even defeat that? I don't know if I have the numbers for that. This is pretty gnarly. Drinking eggs? Hello, salmonella? I mean, there's a lot of recipes that goes for raw eggs. You just gotta have good quality. Beef tartare, you also have raw egg. There's a lot of dishes that come for that. No, I did not. Wait, what do you survive? I need to backtrack a little bit. This is not good. Like, this is really bad. So, here I was. This guy's gonna come here and I'll need to get the hell out of there. If you have unchecked, you might get it. Good quality. Good quality eggs and you'll be fine. But yeah. Beef tartare though is pretty damn good. I'm gonna go here. And then I'm gonna go back, right? Maybe grab one more. Now, what the hell are we gonna do about that? Doesn't believe in drinking water? Who the fuck are you talking about? Some crazy person? At least it sounds like that. The only thing I got going with that other guy is that I have a really good hero, but Rust Dragons are fucking nuts. And it was not a small quantity either. Alright, let's see. What is this? Who's this?
Hi guys, my high meat is 1 year old now, so I'm gonna eat it all at once, just for you guys. Whatever I have left here.
What? What is that?
It's the oldest meat I've ever seen.
I mean, you can dry it, and you can also use preserve. Like you can,
It's gotten pretty dry now.
you can confit things. Is that
because of how long it's been sitting there.
Is it confit? It looks like it's been
It smells
confit.
like acidic mushrooms.
That does not seem like a good thing to eat.
I'm gonna eat it all at once. I can't even get it all in. That really goes in your throat. Did you feel it?
What is he doing? Is he really just eating spoiled food? Why is that a thing? Why is he eating it? Okay, I don't understand that at all. But there's actually a bunch of fermented meats out there that are like old and kind of rotten when controlled. Stop, turn it off. Well, you're the guys who fucking said it to me. This whole channel is just okay, like complete opposite. I mean, I was just interested in that. I don't know what it was. It could be that it was like fermented or it's been confit. You can preserve meats for long periods. I don't know if you can preserve meats for necessarily a year. Well, you can freeze it down. Well, I mean, it actually didn't look that spoiled. It probably was just really bad, though. I don't know what the fuck that was, though. Okay, what do you guys think? What should we do about this guy coming here? Is he gonna go in here? He's gonna rape this castle? He's gonna rape this castle, then he's gonna go around and probably also rape this. I could send her, I could grab the units, send her through here to here, and then maybe town portal from here. Or maybe I should just get the units away from here, and maybe try and take that person on in a battle. I don't think I have any legitimate reason to be watching that guy, so how about we just don't do that. Madbeat's like, I've seen worse. Finishing my food. Like. Some things you probably don't want to see worse, though. I need to have a shit ton of champions. I think those are really key. I'm gonna take these. Ah, but I need to buy some of these units from the other town with her. I'm gonna go. She's gonna come now. It's gonna be rough. I think I've said that a few times. I'm gonna save my goal. I need to get as many units pushed out as possible. I could try and go for the Necromancer right now. I mean, I got a bunch of castles going right now, so I don't really know what's the most important thing to do right now. I think they don't have the new Horn of the Abyss feature where you can purchase new spells. I should try and get more spells. A bar of deodorant? Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Dude, there's some pretty messed up people in the world who are eating like everything. They're all eating people. I think I also saw a person at some point like trying to drink fucking motor oil. you probably shouldn't do. And everyone is like in the comments being like, you should not do this. I mean, you can't fix stupid. People will do stupid things for stupid reasons. Yeah, motor oil, yeah. Don't do that. Who's this guy? Reaper? Dude, I really underestimated this map. Like, seriously. Okay, she didn't land this time. Isn't motor oil toxic? I mean, as I said, people will do stupid things for stupid reasons. I mean, it's people like that when people die from things like that, like, they pretty much deserve it. I'm not saying it's a good thing they die, I'm just saying that, I mean, take fucking responsibility. You can't be that stupid. And I almost... Actually, I'm so fucking narcissistic sometimes with these things. Like, I'm almost saddened that people who do that kind of stuff actually don't die. And I know that sounds absolutely horrific, but I mean, why would you do something? They actually know it, and they're literally doing something stupid like that in order to get attention. It's just retarded. That's really all I can say. It's retarded. Actually, it's not even retarded, because that would be insulting a retard, almost. You don't even think a retard. Even a retard could be told not to do that, and they wouldn't do it. It's Reaper. It's gonna fat stack liches? Oh god. It's the Darwing Awards Halo. They're alive because of real life RG. Okay, so what do we do now? That was a lot of pikemen. I kind of underestimated these pike stacks. I should get more of those. They have 40 in it, and they're pretty strong. What about the archers? I just don't have enough gold for this. I've been pretty obsessive about getting my own stacks up. I need to make sure that the choices that I make will pay off. Why did I not pick that one up? Yeah, this map might actually be really tough, because they are attacking you from multiple fronts and you need to be aggressive. Let's buy the capital there. Maid skills are so damn expensive in Heroes 3. Damn it. Teleport is pretty good though. But why is there no haste on any of these damn castles? Oh, actually, never mind. I did get it. Somewhere. But I haven't leveled up. I don't even have mass slow. It's really bad. This next battle might be extremely tough. I don't know if I should dodge him for now. The Seaman. What is that guy doing? What? No! He has the Admiral's hat. He has the Admiral's hat. Oh my god, that's bad. Sour gummies. What the hell are you guys talking about now? So this guy is super quick on water, and he has an Admiral's hat. That is ridiculous. Such a big army. This is actually looking to be a legitimate... What in the... Huh. That must be a new feature. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this really looks like it's going to be a legitimately difficult map. Can't really emphasize that enough. Hey, Solarlux, you remember this map? Nice. Okay, so what do we do here? Small DC here. Go deal with the Necromancer before he has fucking 1,000 liches. Moindor. The lack of recruiting heroes was pain early on. Don't spoil anything, because I feel like you want to. I feel like you want to spoil, and I don't want to be spoiled. None of these marksmen are gonna do good. I need to really focus into certain stacks. What do I do right now? So like that castle is just ripped. I don't know if I can take on. Should I go for the Necromancers? More gold would be good. And more experience point would also be really good. That guy is just gonna be... I don't know about that, Toasted. Couldn't give you an honest review. Okay, I'm gonna go here, because at least then I can get some of these spells. I didn't actually check this out. Getting scarce on resources. Let's see, what do we have here? This is not bad. Did they nerf this spell? Doesn't that usually give 4? Or maybe that's in the mass version of the spell? Is that... I should play Command and Conquer with Alert. With a good ass mod. Mental Omega. Be one with Yuri. Did they nerf this skill in Horn of the Abyss, or am I just misremembering this? Some of these skills are alright. Meteor Shower would be good some instances. so you're here. I need to get you to the stables. I'm not gonna do anything but that. Did you really just miss a stables on the way here? Why did you do that, me? Okay, we gotta go this way now. Can't get up here just yet. I'm gonna try and go for the necromancers. Hopefully this guy will leave. Although I doubt it. Oh! Oh my god. I didn't really think this through, did I? Of course he can't leave. He's gonna grab the tent. Are you serious? Drakon? New challenger approaches. Okay, so he's here. I can't exactly hide from this this guy. I've done this wrong, haven't I? It's here. I fucked up in this moment. I really do not have time to be making these mistakes. This is looking so messed up. Like I had a really good conquest up around here, and now they're just appearing everywhere. Did he kill the gates here? Well, he must have, right? Okay, so from here on, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna grab anything. I need more champions, and I need to defeat that guy. Since he's invading from this direction here, like, this gate... I can't even, like... Oh, I don't like the fact that they're gonna get those gates, because that could trigger other things. Looking pretty damn bad already. Need to deal with him as well. Need a lot of shooty shoots. Gotta take that battle with him. Gotta clean up our homes. It's been a while since we really had like a challenging map like this, where the consequences of one's action is pretty big. So I'm gonna be attacked from a two-pronged way. What am I gonna do with this? I'm gonna buy my units and I'm really upset about that. I need my gold. And this guy just... I didn't actually buy any units there. Would be good to deal a little bit of damage to him. Okay, so we're here. He's gonna follow us up pretty quickly. I can't really take... I can't take too much damage from that guy. Monks would be good enough. How many pikemen can I afford? Only so many. You're here now. Forgot about that. The guild is not worth it. Didn't get resurrect. Need a lot of units. as many as I can possibly squeeze out. So you're here now. Get your units upgraded. And go back. Really needs to level up though. Gotta get some mass spells. Wrong unit. Thought you would be quicker. It's weird. Ah, they get the terrain bonus, of course. Of course they do. Oh, that's... really? Okay. Just this stupid positioning though? It's because I did it on... I killed that one when I should have... God damn it, I'm an idiot. Okay. Ooh, that is a good timing. That's a very good timing. Okay, so here we go. No, very little gold. I'm gonna get two-pronged attacked. This orange dude is, fuck! Purple dude has arrived. Orange juice is at my ass. I can actually get to him. So question is, if I, since he's doing this now and he's not moving forward, I should move backwards to purple, right? I'm so quick. That's at least one of the things I've got going for me now. Okay, so you were here. Actually don't have room for the pikemen right now, and I don't even know if I want to. Except the mass spells I can get from that. And that's all my money road that round. What am I gonna do? He's going to arrive very soon. Okay. Well, I have to take the battles wherever we can. This guy doesn't have much at all. Except for the enchanters, which is a little bit annoying. So I'm gonna go all the way back here. At least we have so much speed, otherwise I think this map would be really annoying. I remember playing Horn of the Abyss when in Russian. I played the first small campaign somehow in Russian. Okay, let's see how this goes. This guy's a disgusting mage who will probably run away the first moment he can, because he knows he's not going to be able to win this battle. I could mass slow them, which is probably not a bad idea, and shoot down on his range unit. and see if I can bait him into staying in the game, which probably won't happen. What about the range here? Should I move you units? Because I can mass slow them, I can like get a good range on them. And hope and pray he doesn't like have haste and shit. Ha! Nice. I think the monks will be fine, right? That is a big ass lightning. So he's just gonna run away. I could rush him and just hope for some RNG morale, and I'll need it because he has a full army. But do I just need one? Actually, I think I might just need one. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I need one morale. I could use like a ball thingy, but yeah, all of his units are too quick to, except for the gargoyles. I could use some offense magic. I'm going to RNG this, I don't give a fuck. This guy's just lightning balling me and running away. Okay, so kill Angel. I'd probably need some good RNG. Supreme Archangel, double resurrect. Darkness Dragons that attack like Harpy. And he has the damn Ring of Oblivion. I think a lot of players on this map are going to have Ring of Oblivion, so Resurrect is going to be not as powerful. Can I even kill this in the one round? I'm starting to wonder. I should have had you in the top. I need one of my units to get morale. It's really not that much to ask for, because I have top-notch morale. It should happen. But with my luck, I'm not gonna actually hit it. Like really, this is kind of ridiculous. Ghost behemoths? How does that work? And it can go through enemy terrain. Diamond dragons could generate diamonds and blind enemies. Well, I think Wake of the Gods seems pretty messed up, honestly. How do I get some morale to proc? Flying behemoth? That sounds really terrifying, honestly. How do I make sure to kill everything quickly enough? I don't think I can do that, can I? Pretty much have to slow them. I'm gonna try and do some of these things in reverse. Who did I kill first? fucking kill you. Give me some goddamn morale boost. How to make behemoths terrifying? They can always reach you. That does sound pretty terrifying, honestly. Why am I not getting morale? It's up there. It's not that much to ask. I really need to get the Shackles of War. I'm super... Dennis! Yes! Yes! Oh, RNG for the way. Ah, that is. Oh, I got it. It only took me a few attempts, but I finally managed to get it. The Supreme Archangels at the attack and the defense stats of 50 Azure Dragons? What? I don't think I'll ever actually play that game. From what I can hear, it sounds pretty messed up. Extra morale and stuff. Heroes 3 and 4 had a baby. Those descriptions. You guys actually sound like you played it quite a bit. Maybe it's not that bad, Kappa. So what the hell do I do now? Well, I should probably be stopping the stream right now. The baby was made during a nuclear explosion. Oh god. Before Horn of the Abyss, there was no Horn Abyss. There was only Wake of the Gods. Yeah, the whole Wake of the God crashing thing is something that seems to be a reappearing theme of some sort. 50% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Interesting. Taylor should play Wake of the Gods. I thought about it. I don't know if I should. Feel our pain. Should I then play the campaign if we're doing that? Or is the campaign garbage? I took a peek at the campaign and it looks garbage. It's gonna be a meme. The Way of the God makes no sense. It's like, who made that? You haven't lived until you get killed by pikemen. Sounds nice. Anyway, it's getting late and I should not be disturbing my neighbors at this time. That's not good. You know, I really want to be playing more on this map. Let's just summarize a little bit. So like we started out here and now this guy has come and, rather girl, is fucking up my bases. I don't actually know if I can defeat this hero with what I have. I might just be able to, but the casualties could be bad. The necromancers are going strong. I can get into them. We've built up a lot of castles. We conquered this way up here with Green. I haven't seen more of Green, but I'm sure he's still out there doing stuff. That reminds me, I actually have a tavern. We could look at the people. What the hell is that? Nagash. I don't know if this is spoiling a little bit. I'm actually better than 10 and purple. I wonder if some of these... Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, like I think red and pink are probably someone who's special. And then there's other heroes who are like... I don't know what they're doing. Oh yeah, that's right. I just killed purple's hero. So I should probably go into the tunnels here next. playing it all over in Russian. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Purple space is open there. Also, Necromance is a threat. But most problematic is the orange guy who's just arrived on my island. I don't know. I need to deal with him because since he's here, he can gain access to everything. And he's already taken my capital, which is something I'm most displeased with. Yeah. The ghosts from Heroes 2, yeah, those were totally balanced. I actually brought those back in regular gods. Anyways, guys, I am gonna have to stop the stream right now. As much as I would like to continue. Gotta work. I'm working till I think like Wednesday next week. I might actually throw in a few streams in between, but probably not gonna be a big stream till Wednesday at least. Then we'll be returning to this. But this is gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.